It's time for your top 10. Number 10 is Apple. Apple gaining 1%. Jefferies upgrading the tech giant to buy from hold and increasing its price target to $600 from $425. The firm says improving gross margins should help the business until the launch of the iPhone 6, which is due out in September of next year.
At number 9, another upgrade. This time it's Blackberry, up about 3.5% today. Macquarie raising the stock to neutral from underperform as news on the Fairfax bid continues to develop. The firm maintains a $7 price target on Blackberry shares.
And number 8 is Dry Ships. Those shares are down 5%. The operator of dry bulk carriers plans to issue up to $200 million in stock in an at-the-market offering. The company's CEO believes this is a good opportunity to reduce some or all of its funding needs through 2014.
Okay, we're coming up on number 7, and it's IBM. Shares are down about 1%. Barclays downgrading the stock to equal weight from overweight. The brokerage firm cites concern that IBM's cash flow may be affected as customers move to online-based software.
And Qualcomm also getting a downgrade today, dropping nearly 1% as Bank of America cuts the chip maker to neutral from buy. The firm sees a sharp decline in revenue and earnings growth over the next 2 years at Qualcomm as smartphone growth slows.
Number 5 is Ford. Those shares are down more than 1%. Board directors gathering this week in Michigan. They're likely to discuss Alan Mulally's future, according to a person familiar with the matter. This meeting comes as the Ford CEO is being considered reportedly for the top job at Microsoft. And we've gotten some mixed messages here, haven't we, guys? He says he wants to stay at the automaker through 2014, but he has a history in Seattle. And
yeah, and we just learned from Bill Ford that he has no contract.
Right.
After Matt Miller's interview. So maybe he's available. Could consider it. It'd be interesting. We'll be watching it. All right, number 4 is Deckers, falling nearly 7%. OTR Global warns that third-quarter sales for the company's UGG brand are below plan. The firm says UGGs are losing market share as customers shift to canvas and leather ankle boots.
Oh, yeah, I got to have them. Outerwall, meanwhile, the owner of Redbox movie kiosk, jumping more than 3% after activist investor Jana Partners disclosed a 13.5% stake in the company. Jana says that it intends to enter into talks with management regarding strategic alternatives. We know what that means. Stay tuned.
Number 2 is Darling International, up 2%. It's a food recycling company buying a unit of Vion for about $2.2 billion to help diversify its product line. The acquisition will give Darling a business that operates through 58 subsidiaries on 5 continents.
All right, we're coming up on our number 1 stock of the day. It's Copper Tyres, sinking nearly 13% as India's Apollo Tyres seeks to cut its $2.5 billion offer to buy the U.S. company. Apollo says labor issues will cause it to incur, quote, significant and unanticipated costs, and that a price reduction is warranted.